Hello everybody at Games You Love. This is Ben Cartledge from One Credit Classics. Another guest spot thanks to the good people at Games You Love, and what I'm going to be having a look at today is this, Contra 3. Now, this has come about because at the time I'm working through a Super Pro Protector clear for my channel, One Credit Classics, and I thought to myself, like, there's a bit of an interesting kind of backstory in that Pro Protector was the European version of this franchise because of the censorship laws in Germany that meant that you couldn't have this kind of like violence, you couldn't have men blowing up men, so the Pro Protector franchise was robots blowing up robots basically. And so I thought, I had my Pro Protector game down, so I thought to myself, right, do you know what, I'll do this as well. It's in essence the same game. The only difference is that it's kind of quicker and harder just because the PAL to NTSC ratio when you're playing American games, they're kind of a little bit faster, so the action's a bit faster, a bit more furious, but we're doing alright so far, aren't we? Right, let's get through here. What I really want to do is try and I don't still want to be in this that's it, because I want to get this and then duck. God, that was close. That's it. This weapon, the crash, is kind of central to getting a good clear here. And what you've probably been, the eagle-eyed viewers amongst you, what you've probably noticed I've been doing is I've been switching between the two weapons. And as you actually do that, if you switch between two weapons, what you can do is you can cut the reload animation off, which basically means you can fire a faster stream of bullets than you would do normally. It's especially obvious when you get two weapons the same, like this. There you go, you see? So you wouldn't have died that quickly normally. Right, now what I'm going to do is get this, just so I can get this crash. And now I've got two of the same. You have to pull that pose, don't you, on this bit? I think that's pretty much written in there. It's kind of written in the rules. So, there we are. It's worth waiting here. It's dead easy to get clipped here. I'm going to try not to die wherever possible. It'll be one credit, this, definitely, but let's see what happens. I've had a couple of really close near misses recently with no death runs on this. The reason why I blew those up, as you probably heard, was you can get extra lives for blowing stuff up, so you do kind of need them. The thing that's tough about losing a life in here is I've got 4 bombs at the moment. Oh. Never worried. I've got 4 bombs at the moment, which is about to go to 6. If you die, you lose them all and you just get 1. It's a bit of a nightmare. Right, first boss. So, fairly straightforward this. All I need to do is wait for him to come in and then hit a bomb. And then if I crash switch this here, it might be able to kill him before he gets a shot off. Yeah. Not by much, mind, but as soon as you kill bosses on this, you're invincible anyway to any projectiles that might fire. And that's level 1. It gets a lot more difficult from here on in. I'm mentally psyching myself up for this. So stage 2 a bit different. Something that shows off the kind of the mode 7 of the Super Nintendo. It was a big feature of this game. Another thing you can do on this level, which is a bit different, is use the L and R triggers to rotate, and you can also press the jump button B to duck, which is really handy if there's a load of bullets flying around. It's nice, I'll get that. Okay. Yeah, never worried. Now I'll get that because that's a shield. And I need to go up here and then turn. Can't remember. Yeah, I need to go back over this bridge, yeah. And that's the great thing about the crash on this level as well. The fact that it leaves kind of a damage shield after you hit somebody with it basically means that it just does loads more damage. Nice and straightforward, that. Right, boss time. The mode 7 monster. Let's try and get near the front. Oh, that's nice. Got it a bit. Didn't quite. You can't kill it in just one sequence of attacks if you get a good enough set of shots off. Right there at the start. The red bit's what you've got to kill. Yet another ingenious alien that's been designed with a massive glowing red weak spot at the front. Right, back it up, back it up. There we go. Another good thing about the crash, you don't even have to be near. You know what I mean? You don't even have to exactly, so you've just got to have it in the right kind of area. And generally you're alright. It starts getting a lot more difficult. There's a lot more ways to die really cheaply on this now. So let's try. Can I get... Beautiful. Like I say, it's just that thing of dying and losing all your bombs. You see, I've got 7 now. And if you can get to the last level with a load of bombs, it's a lot easier because there's a lot of stuff going on in the last level. On there. Right, this bit's fairly tough. What you need to do is you need to shoot upwards if you get caught, because that'll kill them. These things themselves don't hurt. They don't actually... There's quite a lot of them here. Just makes sense to do that. These things, they don't kill you if they catch you, but they just drop you off. They fly off the screen. Right, so this thing here, well, it's not very easy, but it's easier with a crash because what you can do is basically just fire the bullets and then it flies into the damage bit. Look at the thing that's going to try and get me here. Now that is what you've got to be careful of. Because what it can do there is you can automatically, if you go anywhere near those flailing arms, oh God almighty. If you go anywhere near those flailing arms, you'll automatically grab onto them. Right, let's get up here. Just need to follow this up here. What you'll notice with these missiles is, if you fire any bullets when you're killing this, it causes a bit of slowdown. You can just dodge in between them, but the problem is every now and again, based on your position, like there, the missiles will come like kind of closer. A lot of the time you've got space to go in between them, but yeah, why would you? This ain't a speed run. If you watch the speedrunner videos, like they don't fire any bullets through here just because the slowdown it creates on the game time. Frightening. Right, now it'll go up a little bit more and then it'll expand out to this kind of this monster here. I can kill this on one attack if I bait it in. Right, there. Done. Once again, the power of multiple crashes. Right, let's get up here. Now you can jump up this wall, but the problem is if you do that, it spawns a load of bullets. And there's quite a few here as it is. You need to just jump a little bit. The soundtrack's amazing. April 6, 92, this came out. And it was the third in the year in the Contra series. You had Contra, you had Super C. I'm only talking because I can wait here, and now I'm going to go weigh him in. There we go. And Contra 3. The European versions, you had Pro Protector 2, and Super Pro Protector. Alien Rebels. Which is exactly the same as this, just a bit slower. That's why it's kind of not as hard. Right, let's get on this and then get up carefully, because you can easily get scrolled off here. There we go. Another advantage of the crash of the fact is that it's just so powerful. Like if I hit here, but see, I can jump and scroll the actual damage shield up and it'll take things up. Now there's one right above me, and there's one up there. Beautiful. Right, now a couple of bosses through here. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try a speedrun tactic for the big boss. These two, you can just stay up here and just switch between the two crash weapons and blow them up. And up here, they can't actually get you when they're like that. Right, let's kill this guy. Okay, we're going to go for a speedrun. So what I need to do is get my gun just so it's to the right of that central post. Fire down like this. His first 2 lasers should miss. Then you can land on the floor and you should be able to blow him up. Right, so... Go, go, go. Okay. Lasers should come up. There we go. Right. Duck. Done. Didn't even get a chance. I don't know why I'm running off. Because I'm invincible. But, yeah, he didn't even get a chance to do it. He's got another 2 attacks. He's got a breath attack, and then he's got a bomb attack. But, yeah. Unlucky. Do you know what I mean? I've got a lot of things, but nobody knows about him. Not because I'm getting brutally shot up by, like, a guy with 2 rocket launchers there. Level 4. Oh, the motorbike level. Worth trying to kill as many of these as you can at the moment, this bit at the start, just because you can get a lot of points. Like that. The higher ones up, as you see there, the higher ones up throw grenades. Generally, the ones, the kind of lowerish ones, or the ones that are facing at a 3/4 angle, will fire bullets forward, so it's easier to just stay at extra like that. Just stay on this part of the screen and just blow stuff up. Once again, why the crash is West's the best weapon on this, to be honest. Right. We'll take this guy out. Nice and straightforward. We get to the far right hand side of the screen. This big spaceship thing turns up now. It's a bit like R-Type, this. One level is it now? Level 3, that dead solid one when you're flying around that big spaceship. Right, get underneath these turrets. So, now this big snake-looking thing, all you need to do is stay on the right-hand side of the screen. It'll despawn. Frightening, right? Right, and what I need to do here is keep bombs. It's so easy to get hit here. God, that was close. I'm alright, I'm alright. Yep, so close a bit. Right. Take these up. You can just dodge between them, but on the harder levels, they take more hits to kill, so it makes sense to just kind of dodge between them, really. But with here, when you can blow them up, you got to blow this thing up as well. Sorted. If you're enjoying this, by the way, and you like these kind of retro game clears, hit me up. I'm on YouTube on One Credit Classics, and on Twitter at One Credit Classics. You just check me out. There's a new video every week. At the moment, I'm doing a video every Wednesday. I can talk over this boss, it's so easy. And multitasking. And I'm doing a multi-part long play, a 96 exit clear of Super Mario World on the SNES. We've just done the first part. They're all uploaded on the channel. Right, serious for a second. This guy comes flying up here. You've got to check where he's going to land. Let's see what he's on. This should miss. Oh, come on. Never mind. Right. So I've got a standard machine gun, and you can see I lost all those bombs. Got it. Now what I need to do here is jump down, get down to the bottom one, and try and get a load of shots up on this, because what you need to do is kill the top and bottom. They're like missile turret type things, but they also hold that shield in place. Once you've taken that shield out, you can then start taking the big glowing red weakness, which is obviously the company that makes these evil robots must just say, yeah, I'll put another red target for you on the front, Dave. Unbelievable. You think somebody would know after what happened to the Mode 7 monster? Anyhow, details. Right, so what happens now is you can't. The only way you can die here, tempt fate. The only way you can die is if the missile that you're on gets shot like that, and all you've got to do is just keep chipping. Oh, you keep chipping away. I've still got the crash. It should be all right. Let's see. Just need to keep moving. We've got 7 lives. That's not too bad. Obviously, the Konami cheat works on this, so you can get 30 lives if you want to. Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on! That's so cheap. I've lost the crash as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I have. Ugh. I've got Mode 7 level now as well. One of those top-down ones. I think it's going to be easy. Guy in the red there with a very fetching sports bra. And knee pads. What's he going, skateboarding or something? Right. Perhaps the most Super Nintendo level in the entire world. Jaunty like synth horn music in Mode 7. My only hope here, when I kill stuff, is that I get good weapons. Let's have a look. Ah, you see, that's not too bad for here. Simply because the flame can go through like bricks like that. Yeah, I'll take that. Do something good from here though. What have we got? That might be. Do you know what? That might not be too bad. I'll check the map quite a lot. This isn't too bad at all, actually. It's a bit there. Lock that on there. Yeah, flame will be a bit better for that. What we got there? No, I'll keep this one where we're going back on myself. Okay. Oh, yeah. Right. Bang on this. Tell you what, I've not done this bit before with the homing missiles. I don't know. It might not be too bad a look, actually. Oh, that keyboard solo though. Right, yeah, up there. Yeah, because there's loads of stuff on little platforms that shoots at you here. Homing missiles might not be too bad, actually. Because look like there. So, yeah, there's loads of ways in which you can die really cheaply on this bit. Like that breathes fire. Ah, interesting. Right, I might have to duck here. There. Come on, there you go. God, if you would have touched me, I would have died. That's not too bad at all, actually. Oh, crash, swish. Get that. Right. What I need to do is get quite a lot of hits on this thing early. Don't get hit by that. Oh! Don't get hit by that. Oh, yeah. tendril looking thing. What have we got there? Flamethrower. I might as well. Oh, God. It's disorientating this level. Right, I've got a shot on there though. Try and get as many crashes off as possible. That is nice. Right, I'm happy with that. Crash and heat seeker for the last level. It's doable. We'll see. How many lives I've got left? Because this is just... The last level's tough, and it's just boss fight central. I think you might get an extra life at 500,000 as well. I'm not 100% sure. We'll soon find out. Right, last level. This might work, actually. I'll have to trade it out, because I think there's a point where I can get another crash, but... yeah, it's not too bad, actually. Right, that was before crash spread. I think there's a crash here, is it? Right. Now, it's all about timing. Just bomb it, and then go. Make that jump. Right, I need... Oh, never mind. Bomb it, that's a bit late. I should be... Oh, come on! I've kept the crash there, which isn't too bad, and I've taken them two out. Yeah, this is still fairly doable. I need... God almighty. I just need to execute well on these boss clears. Is there a spread? Yeah, do you know what? No, I'll stick with laser. Right, just need to absolutely smash this weapon switch. There we go. That, the boss off first Contra. For those of you who haven't seen it, hang on, is there a bomb here? Oh, it doesn't matter, I've missed it. Unbelievable. Yeah, I was just going to say, for those of you who've seen it, there's a Contra 1 no death clear on my channel, One Credit Classics. Yeah, I kind of lost my mind at the end of that one. Right, he's going to come in, going to climb across the ceiling, and I should just be able to absolutely smash him here with weapon switching. Oh, there we go. Not too bad at all. Now, I want to say there's a crash here. There it. Right, crash and laser it is then. Oh yeah, this giant metal bird thing. Right, the deal with him is the tail attack he does is pretty hard. That one. It's got quite a range on it. That. Oh, I'm alright. Trying. I think the second half of his attack pattern is dead simple when he teleports. There we go. This should be no problems at all. Just need to go slightly below him. There we go. And fire it like that. And that's the great thing about having a crash. You can kind of essentially fire through his defenses. With any other weapon, it's quite hard. You got to run the risk of getting it. There we go. Run the risk of getting it a bit more. Right. What we got? 2 more bosses left. Flamethrower, I'll leave that. Right. Weapon switch and kill that before it comes down. Let's try and get the other one down. But the thing with this is that it'll come back. If it follows you all the way, what you need to do is jump when you get to the corner. And you'll lead it on a higher path. There we go. Right. What I need to do is just switch up here a little bit. The top bit's what I'm aiming for, but I'm going to get bad guys that come from his mouth and men that come from those tendrils. Just need to keep doing this, really. Right, and last boss time. Only problem is I don't have any bombs. And there's one. You'll see it in a second, but you have to select which form he takes. And there's one that's next to the one that I need to do to beat him easily. that I might need a bomb for. We'll see. Right. Slow down. Oh, God, that one. Unbelievable. Right, I need to take these out because these come in circles. God. Come on. I might be alright here. Yeah, okay. And then get a few shots off him there. Right. I need the one next to that. So the one that looks like a stone is the one that you need. That one. And what I can do here is if I duck here, that's it. The hitbox for my character ducking is his elbow. If you look at no point does the hitbox of these stones hit the hitbox of your character. So as long as your feet, if you judge it by your feet, that central kind of spine thing in the middle, if your feet are just to the right of there, you'd be fine. So you can duck and just kill him. Oh, God, this again. Right. Come on. See him start coming in now, but to be fair, I've taken quite a lot of them out, so I think I'm alright. Depends how many hit. It's the other thing, like, you're so busy taking them out, you don't get a chance to take too many shots off him. Whereas if you get the right one, that one, it's literally all about drilling him. Right, so stay there. Right, there we go. Those things will miss. Just hammer this. Come on. He can't have a lot much left. It's not a bad combination, this, the crash and the laser. Right, same again. Stone again. Oh, no, not this one. Right, you might have... There you go, it might be enough. Oh! And that, people of Games You Loved, is 1 credit. I'd say as advertised, but... Well, it is as advertised, so yeah, I will say it. 1 credit as advertised. Sit down. Never too busy to pose, though, am I? What happens now is that we escape after I get quite a lot of unnecessary shots in. Contra 3, ladies and gentlemen. What happens here if you're playing on the hardest difficulty setting? I'm playing it on normal, easy, normal, hard. If you play it on hard, what happens now is you're here, this blows up, and then there's another boss. That brain turns into a giant spider creature. And you basically just have to jump around and kill him. He's pretty serious, to be honest with you. But in the most 16-bit way imaginable, we get this. Unreal, isn't it? Absolutely unreal. Not even an ending sequence. Well done. Play on a more difficult setting. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. Oh, a lot of fun that was, wasn't it? All that remains for me to say is to thank everybody at Games You Loved. Obviously, you're watching this video on their channel. If you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button and get involved with them. There's some really good content out there, which is quality. My name's Ben Cartledge. My channel's 1 Credit Classics. If you go onto YouTube and just put 1 Credit Classics in, my channel's up on there. If you like this kind of stuff, if you like my inane witterings as I play through the games of yesteryear, then yeah, please get involved. Shoot me a subscription, drop me a line, let me know what kind of games you want to see me play. This is one of those games that I had Super Pro Protector because I had a UK SNES, and I love the fact that there's the differences, and Konami made the title kind of different, and but this still is one of those great SNES titles that yeah, you should probably be picking up and playing round about now if you haven't already. As I said before, thanks to everybody at Games You Love for this great opportunity. I did the Castlevania No Life Lost. Well, No Life, to be honest, because it didn't go out a lot. No Life Lost video for them previously. So yeah, they're a great bunch of people. But yeah, I'm Ben Cartledge from 1 Credit Classics. Check my videos out. Thanks very much for the time and the opportunity. And I will speak to you good people very soon. Take care.